Okay, so we did a bicycle power meter, and we thought this would be a cool idea because professional bike meters are a couple grand, and so we thought it'd be interesting if we could make one for like 50 bucks or so. And so the idea was, instead of measuring the power output, we measured the force that you're applying in a shoe, and then we correlate that to basically known powers that we measured through an actual bicycle power meter.
So we have a pressure sensor here on the bottom of the insole. We actually had this on the bike shoe, but the clips don't fit on here. So this reads a pressure, and that is wirelessly transmitted to the phone. And so we found an algorithm, or a correlation with an actual power meter made by Shimano, and we compared the data and found a function that that translates that into actual power data. So you can see. Get on the bike. Oh, my jeans are all tight.
Skinny jeans.
The power is read out. And we're getting kind of jumpy values, so we have an array that averages the last 5.
The issue was, because there's only one sensor, when you pull up, it goes down to 0. So we figured, if we create an array of 10, 15 values and then just average that over time, it'll basically almost account for that issue.
I'm sorry, what are the 2 pictures on there?
They're actually great pictures. I'll show you. This is what makes the app. It's a couple of Professor Shang. We used, had to do some photoshopping. So.
Yeah, it works pretty well.
Yeah.
We didn't really package it to be rideable outside yet, but it's probably good to go.
I mean, the idea is like it's a trainer. You can train with it, so.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
That's great.
Presumably you've got like a bike computer on there, right? So I think if you have the force and the rotational of the cadence, yeah, you can just it's just win. You just win.
Yeah.
It's victory. So
Yeah.
Did you guys just not want to deal with hacking a bike computer, or?
Yeah, well,
Do you have one? Because is it on your bike?
I don't have a computer on my bike, but we could
Yeah,
have done
because
that.
we're borrowing this. We're in
Gotcha.
a group. That was the issue.
Yeah, because if you have a mobile phone and your smartphone has a GPS, and then essentially you get all the distance information and also speed information. From that you can get the power and also the cadence. So essentially you really trim the cost down to like $50 for everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because the bike power meters are like up to $3,000, so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, actually I don't know if you guys know this guy called Alan Lim. Alan Lim, actually he's the owner of a company called Splash Lab. They make like full screen nowadays. He was the guy behind the Power Tab. He invented the power meter.
Really?
And for bikes, and he's just in town. That guy actually is huge in the cycling world.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was a competitive cyclist in the past, and then and he also has a PhD in physiology, and now he's a coach and he's an entrepreneur nowadays.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is actually, if you can really lower the cost, that's really huge, because the power meter is really expensive,
Yeah.
and also a power meter only works for one specific bike.
Exactly.
And so if you typically for the cyclists, they have at least 2 bikes.
Yeah.
One for the training, one for competition.
Yeah.
Then you need the 2 power meters essential. And if you talk to all the cyclists, the first thing they want is a power meter. The reason is that the power meter is really the ground truth, tell you how much power, effort, force you can really put in the bike. And so it's more like a measure, and ground truth tell the cyclist how well you're really doing. Yeah, so power meter is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.